Hey, I love you. So, how can you deal with the Archons? You can't. Why? Because they does not exist. Can you experience them? Yes. Like yes, big time. You can experience them. So, in one way, they do exist. So, what is the most effective way to deal with those Archons? The most effective ways which I discover, which is beyond words, because I realize I dance with these monsters. I haven't partied with these monsters. Why can I have that? Because I'm not afraid of them, and they know that. So they all the time they invite me to their parties. Most of the time I do not come to their parties. I do sometimes though, but I leave very, very early because they want me drunk, They want to make me very drunk, and then they want to eat me, eat my energy. So, how do you dance with those Archons? You watch them, you see them, and in one view they are your enemies. So you gotta know your enemies, and what you gotta know about them is they don't have any movement, meaning they don't have any energy themselves. That is why they are vampires. They want to eat your energies, So, how can you prevent them from eating your energy? Here is the best thing you can do. You could effectively choose another program. So, when you choose another program, it is very, very hard for them to coexist, but they will try though. So, they will try to make you eat crap food. They will try to make you watch the hypnotic TV. They will try to make you think evil thoughts. And even if you all day go into, you can put a lot of education stuff all the time. Just education, just good education that puts you forward and good knowledge. And they still can come to you with terrified pictures and try to make you go into that thought streams. So what you gotta do then is you gotta be neutral. Don't even try to be the good guy. Don't even identify as the light worker. Identify as neutral. Because you're everything. So, another good way to deal with the Archons, it is you gotta beware when you sleep that you don't have, because that is your time to recover, and that is the time when you go to your meetings into the higher round and really let the body do what it's gotta do, and your spirit is going to be built up, so it can come back to a good body. So it is when they try to put all the lights so you cannot go that deep into the sleep. So what you want to do is try to don't have Wi-Fi if you can around you. You can as well try to do absolutely not have the phone on, so put it off and put it far away from you as you can. So try to do all of these things to make you sleep very deep. You can build those. You can even, if you to sleep on the floor, you can have candles around you. You can have those put one in every corner around you. Those that is organite and crystals. You might as well crystals, candles, energy grids, of course. Have energy grids around you. That's the best thing. So you want to have a deep sleep, because it's your foundation then is so strong, so it's so much harder for you to tap into those non-beneficial thought stream. And then of course when you purify the body, you know, what we always talk about, those things like having clean water, fast a lot, sun gaze, do the urine therapy, have how shall I say it, tantric experience with the sun in all way, you know what I mean. Do all of this thing to purify your body, because it is going to be so hard for the Archons to exist in a body with like extremely high light levels. So when your body is purified enough, it is going to be harder for them. But the most important thing, it is of course purify the body, but that it is to always feel the body, because then you're center yourself, and then you are in that position where you're just a watcher. So the only thing you are not supposed to do with the Archons, like dance with them, but do not ever get scared, because that is what they want. They want you to be scared. Don't be scared, because they want movement from you, because you are the energy, the battery. They don't have any movement by themselves, so they are feeding from this fear energy, and you don't want to give them that. So whatever you do never get afraid of them, because they are vampires who want to suck your blood in a way. They want to eat your energy. So don't be afraid of them, because they are not God as you are, you know. You just can't completely feel it yet, but you will. But this is dance you have with them, where them for a while lead. And the only way they do this because of the leverage by the mainstream media. So be careful with like all the mainstream thing. Like choose your programming, and that is also with like when you use. I think I recommend you to use YouTube. I do that a lot, because there is a lot what I call human to human. Like some human discover this and tell everyone like this is good stuff. Like and then they share it. So when you have like a lot of stuff on the YouTube, you I want to recommend you to have like a programming like you active choose all the time, like you know you are very aware always of the programming you use. So perhaps it's like I have one Om chanting on this YouTube thing, and then I have another YouTube thing with this education, and then I have like with one with healing. So you might have 3 or 4 YouTube at the same time. So you like, how should I say, use leverage with your programming. That is what I recommend. So also have like a lot of teachers, a lot of coaches around you, and have like a lot of people who make you stronger, you know. So have a lot of people, a lot of coaches around you all the time. That is what I recommend, because I feel like they help so much. So I love you. Take care. Bye.